Hello, this is David Kozich, Chief Spiritual Officer for LoveMakers Foundation, based out of Lake Arrowhead, California. We are shooting today from La Jolla, California, overlooking the Pacific Ocean. I find La Jolla to be a very beautiful place. We're also here during Martin Luther King's holiday weekend. It's Friday, the Friday before Martin Luther King's birthday. And the one thing about Martin Luther King is that what he did and what he fought for transcends any dimension, any love, hate, positive, negative. What he did transcends this dimension, this life, to bring equality and freedom to everybody in the world. Today's topic is love and light. That's today's love message. And love and light are connected, both in the life we lead here in this dimension and in spirituality. If you simply look at the scriptures in the Bible, love is mentioned at least 538 times in the New Testament, in the New Standard Revised version of the Bible. Of course, you get different mentionings and different language in every different version of the Bible. However, love is mentioned at least 538 times in the New Revised Standard version. In the Quran, love is mentioned at least 33 times. So love, again, transcends our life. Light is mentioned with love, and they're together. Jesus said in the Bible, in the book of John, that light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Where there is light, total light, there is no darkness. When there's light in your heart, you're happy, you're joyful. There is no fear, there is no worry, there is no concern. Because I know that if you live in the light, you will live a happy, fulfilled life, no matter what may come to you. Jesus also said, I am the light. Jesus also said, God is light. And I think if you go through any part of the Bible, you'll see that God is light. That to live in the light is to overcome the darkness. And I look at this in a story. Let's say that you're camping and it's totally pitch black out there in the woods or wherever you may be. How do you get to the restroom? You're going to need a flashlight. Because if you don't have a flashlight, you're going to stumble. You're going to be more likely to stumble, to run into a tree, to have something bad happen in the dark. But if you have that flashlight, you will light the path. And in life, that's what light does for you. It lights your path to joy and happiness. Because the kingdom of love and light are here now. Jesus said it. The kingdom of God is within. The kingdom of God is among us. It's in us. Let love and light be in you now. I am love and light. You are love and light. And if you look at the word enlightenment, what word's in there? It's light. Because light will overcome the darkness no matter what's happening. No matter what's happening, light will overcome it. I'm sort of interested in light, though, from a scientific point of view. And you compare it to love. If you look at light, light is part of energy. Light is energy. I looked at it. I read an interesting article in a magazine called Infinite Energy. I believe a guy named Gupta wrote an article, and he added on, what is energy? You got your MC squared, which is mass times the speed of light. Obviously, light is in there. You have your potential, you have your kinetic energy, and then you have what they call the photoelectric effect. What's light made of? Light is made of a photon and photons. And here's the thing that's significant about photons and about light. Light is energy. Light is a form of energy, but what's amazing about it is there is no mass. With spirituality and love, there's no mass, but when you feel love, what do you feel? For those of you out there who have been in love or have loved something, and for those of you who haven't, what do you feel? You feel a powerful energy, and you generate a powerful energy. And there will be a powerful energy. In light, where there's absolute light, there is no darkness. Light is energy, but it's massless. That in yourself should tell you that light and love, they transcend this dimension, but they're here with us. What happens if we're in total darkness? What happens if the sun goes out? Eventually, we'd all probably die. But there is light. And where there is light, there is love. Where there's light, there is love. And in the words of the great Martin Luther King to celebrate his birthday, to paraphrase it, only light can drive out darkness. Only light can drive out darkness. And that's true, isn't it? Because when you live in the light, you will live in love. Rumi said, if light is in your heart, you will find a way home, because the home is here. The home in your home, your spiritual home, your home of light, your home of love, is right where you are. I know in my personal life, I am where the love is. In my relationships, I am where the love is. And I love all people. From my family, to friends, to associates, to even competitors, adversaries. You know, living in light will enable you to turn your cheek. Light is love, and the love will help you find the light. And light is your path, because light and love are interconnections to God, and light and love are the way. Dear God, and I'll pray to God. You can pray to whoever you want. And if you don't have a God, it doesn't matter, because in your heart there is something very strong there. But know that at this moment, I pray that every one of you, that we have the light and love in our heart, and let it emanate in a powerful, courageous, joyful manifestations each and every second of our lives. And know that we shall receive love, be love, share love each and every moment of our lives. And that love shall be ours, and that the life we want shall be lived in light and love. So it is. I just wanted to talk a little bit about our LoveMakers Foundation. My dream, and I do have a dream, like Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. And my dream is that we have 1 million people who are called Lovemakers. And each of you out there can become a Lovemaker. There's a membership, a small membership fee, but in return you're going to get our 12 principles of love. You're going to become a Lovemaker, but to do that, what you have to do is commit to love. And by committing to love, what I mean is you're going to have to commit to doing your best to be love, teach love, share love, and act in love each and every moment of your lives. It's asking a lot, but we only want 1 million people. And we expect it to grow to 10 million, to 100 million, to 1 billion. And guess what? If we have 1 billion people who are living in love, what kind of world is this going to be? I would submit to you that this world's going to be a happier world, a world that is desirous of peace, a world in which we all want to live in, where we're all helping others. Because right now we have a lot of people who are living in love, who are really helping, who are giving. But we need more. But we need to organize it. Imagine a world where we have at least 1,000 people who are committed to living in love and have made a statement of living in love. And that's going to connect. And once a month we'll have our gatherings, and we'll go around the world with sharing our gatherings, sharing our love. Deborah and I will be doing that. But we need you to commit to living in love. And you can do that. You can become a love maker. or you can give donations to our foundation. We are a religious organization. I guess we call it a church, because we also do weddings, we do funerals, we do vow renewals, we do it all. But I want to bring on our President and CEO, David Kozich, give you a little bit of information on becoming a love maker and what it means, and her share on love and light and her spin on it. Very valuable member, founding member of the LoveMakers Foundation. So here she is, David Kozich.
Hi everyone, and once again thank you, David, so much for another wonderful love message. Love and light and how they go together, and really light is the direction for us to stay on a path of love, and that's what we're all about here at LoveMakers Foundation, is to invite you to join us, to become a member and reach out to us. We're here to help you. We're here to help you with an individualized spiritual experience, and that's what we're all about, and we're here to revolutionize the world in the power of love, and we need your help to do that. So please reach out to us at 1-877-711-0850, and also you can reach out to us at our email address, which is lovemakersway@gmail.com. We're here to help with you. We're here to connect with you. We're here to support you in prayer. We are here for you. So once again, thank you also for joining us on our YouTube channel, LoveMakers Foundation. Weekly sermonettes brought to you by David, love messages every week. And we thank everyone that's liking us, sharing us, and subscribing to us, because that too is getting more love out into the world. Thank you so much.
And by the way, our webpage will go live by February 1st, 2020. But we want you to have a blessed Martin Luther King's holiday, and love is the way.
Yes, love is a way. Thank you. See you next week.